Live.
Morning, everybody. Nope. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to another edition
of Disney Parks Talk Live.
First words
tomorrow.
Very first words out of my mouth, and I make a mistake.
Tomorrow we'll be buying some hamburger helper and adding a bunch of beef.
Take two. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to another exciting edition.
Take two.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another exciting edition of Disney Trivia Live. That is the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live.
Your boy here's name is Doobie Mosley. I am the host of the show, the co-founder of Laughing Place, and one of my wife's favorite people, the man to my left, my young but getting older everyday boy, Gideon Mosley. How you doing, Gideon?
Hello, everybody. And today in the studio it smells, it's it's kind of moisty here. Not really, though. It's chill, but it's not too hot. That's the weather here.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm laughing early here. Gideon, do the weather. There's only one Kyle, the weatherman. But Gideon, you did not bad. Hello, Alexander Lee. Nice to see you. Caitlin, always great to see you. Geo, celebrating Single Awareness Day. To paraphrase, I've been single. I've been married. Married is better. Hello, Broken Jeremiah.
Paraphrase who?
There's I've been broke. I've been rich. Rich is better. I've been married. I've been single. I've been married. Married is better. Hey, the Equalizer is here with her angry purple face. Valentine's Day. What do you think of this whole Valentine's Day thing?
I didn't know it's a thing.
It's a thing. You take Valentine's Day, you turn it to Valentine's Day. I don't like that. I like Galentine's Day, the day before, where women celebrate each other and their womanhood and all that stuff. But Valentine's Day, not a big fan. But, no one cares what I think.
And then, do the horses have Valentine's Day?
You see a cat, it's a Valentine's stray.
And then clocks have Valentine's Day.
People say that. That drives me crazy. Hey, Kidder, how you doing?
What?
Tucker's here, Valentine's Day. Alyssa, nice to see you. Thank you so much for being a regular here, Alyssa. Ooh, Caitlin's almost going to be the big 3-1. All downhill. No, it's not. 31. 31 is a great age. Great age. Hey, Broken Jeremiah.
Wow.
Baseball. Geo, how you doing? You can unpin me. What did
I did.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Caitlin, we already said that. Nikki B, we already said that. Maybe we should see the weather. Why don't you just tell me what the weather was going to be? Schnebs is here. Hey, Schnebs. Welcome aboard the world-famous Disney Trivia Like. I'm Skipper Schnebs, and I'll be your tour guide, and if you're not careful, you're a swimming instructor. So, it's only taken me about a year to realize this, but every time Schnebs comes in, he gives a famous line from Disneyland. Back.
Last time it was Rainbow Red, and I realized that one, because I like that one. And this time it's...
Hey, Trevor, how you doing? Trevor the Marshman. You don't have a nickname yet, Trevor. Everyone here gets a nickname. This is the Equalizer.
This is the Equal Lagger. We're lagging right now.
Yes, I know. That's Caitlin, Schnebs.
Oh. Yeah, I was having trouble today.
Okay.
So I should have restarted it.
Okay, so, where we at? Oh, we have rules for how to play this thing. Time to show them.
We so much time. I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. But before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching with some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a PIN. Not that kind. A 4-digit code, which you'll use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Dube and Gideon. Did you know our magnets are magic?
They're magiclets. Magiclet. That's pretty cool. All right, folks, we've got 2 contests for you today. That's 2 contests. And this week only, because of Valentine's Day, we have 2 contests for you.
Yeah. So isn't that a special thing?
We are theming these contests to this day. Our first contest is called Tainted Love. Tainted Love. Baby, baby, where did our love go? And our second contest is called Modern Love. Modern Love. I know when to go out, know when to stay in, get things done. So those are our 2 contests.
And I can tell by those names, those quizzes have been sitting there for a very long time.
No, I wrote them both today.
I know.
And if you should
He wrote them today. Give my dad a big round of applause. He actually managed to write 2 whole quizzes today. Just for you guys.
Honestly,
so, I would actually commend that.
This is usually I write them late afternoon. This is the latest I've ever written these quizzes. So, if they're particularly good, then I will just make that a habit and procrastinate even more. So,
and if they're bad,
then, such is life, and I'll still procrastinate. All right, so 2 quizzes for you today, Tainted Love and Modern Love. And first, tell me the reference for both those guys. Come on, give me some help out there. Who are the bands? What are the songs? And our second, if you should finish in first on either one of today's quizzes, or finish in a place as designated by the magical wheel, you will win your very own, one of 2,000 kind, Disney Trivia Live Magiclet.
So magic.
Right. Oh, Robert Tucker says Tainted Love is a song done by Soft Sound. That is accurate. And Jennifer, hi, Jenny Barra, says Bowie for Modern Love. That is absolutely correct. One of the very first albums I ever owned, Let's Dance. And the first track on that album was Modern Love.
Do you dance in it?
I don't, but people do.
Oh, Let's Dance. You should dance.
Get yourselves to lpquiz.com.
I'm magical?
That's what she said. We don't question Donna. lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com.
lpquiz.com to play the game.
And our pin 7320. I'm curious if the trio will be here today.
lpquiz.com is how you play.
7320. Let's see who's here to play today. So far, nobody. We've got nobody. Oh, well, that answers that. Uncle Orville is here. No, actually, that doesn't answer that. That's only the uncle part of the trio. Okay, that answers that. Matt and Leo is here.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa.
Grandma and Grandpa. Yay, nice to see you back. One little Sparky. Sierra C777, which has to be an airplane reference. Gio. Whoa, didn't mean to cross you off there, Caitlin. Maybe Gideon. Maybe not. Schnebby's here. Millie and Bot. No LPers are here. All the LPers are.
I'm not Gideon. I'm Gideon.
Having a lovely Valentine's Day. Donna says, Happy V. Raya's here. Not modern English. Very, very good. Thank you. Oh, no, maybe Kyle is here if he's saying not modern English. Or maybe it's Nikki B who was watching this morning, too. Where I mistakenly said Tainted Love was a modern English song, not a soft cell song. Rick Morgan said, I hope Soft Cell sues Lassie for trademark infringement. Why does Nick always come in here with legal stuff? Oh, Kyle is here.
Nick.
Kyle is here today. I'm slightly surprised. Thought about being not Gideon based off the conversation from last game.
Conversation from last?
I don't remember. But he thought about it. Someone said maybe Gideon. I don't even remember. In one ear, out the other. Happy Heart Day. Oh, I hear something.
I hear something. Is it something? Is it something?
This may be my favorite one visually ever. Happy Heart Day, done in such a way that the heart then pops down to the second line. That's cool.
It's gonna be sad. It's probably gonna get messed up.
All right.
We have Mando just all alone.
What are we hearing today?
Oh, it sounds like we are hearing. Oh wait, I know which one we should play. That one.
This one?
The one you're hovering over just a second ago.
This one?
Yeah.
Spin that wheel of time. Good riddance. But also, thank you.
No.
When Gideon said that his name.
What did he just say? See, without the audio, you don't know what to do. Spin that wheel.
I was doing it. I was just reading Gio's explanation of his name. Gideon said his name was.
Hey, Caitlin's only 30, but I love Bowie. I don't know when I was my son. He's still around then. If you finish in first or 11th place, you will win your very own, one of 2,000 kind, Disney Trivia Live Magiclets. So,
is that our new name? No longer Backlights? It's now Magiclets?
You're down, it's going to last. So we need at least one of you guys to tell us you're ready to begin. One of you guys to tell us you're ready to begin, and we will get started.
Betty's a keen fellow. That's a classic.
He is a keen fellow.
Shrek 4D at Universal Studios in Japan and Singapore are, in fact, still around.
Fun fact. Oh, we got it ready. We got it ready, Valentine. We got it ready. We got it ready. Here we... Oh, okay. You're a Bowie fan because of Labyrinth. I mean, I appreciate you're a Bowie fan, and nothing wrong with Labyrinth, but not the best thing he's ever done, considering he's David Bowie.
That's how I learned.
Let's dance.
I didn't know he existed until I learned about Labyrinth.
Red shoes and dance the blues. I bet... yeah, you got that right, Nick.
Yeah, no. It was, you know.
Tainted Love is actually a much older song.
I'm pretty sure you can watch it on Netflix, actually, Gio.
All right, here we go.
I know it's on YouTube.
We are going to start the game with a poll.
Our chance to get to know all of you lovely viewers better, and all of your chance to get used to the lovely user interface.
Today's poll comes from the realm of music, and it is: which of these classic Broken Heart songs is your favorite? Nothing Compares to You, I Will Always Love You, Ain't No Sunshine, or I Will Survive. This contest, Tainted Love, is about love, but not always successful love. Sometimes just love that's a little bit off. And this, of course, the poll is about broken hearts. So
your love of pirates.
Nothing Compares to You is an incredible song, but I would have to go with I Will Always Love You, particularly the Dolly Parton version for this. What about you? I have no idea what any of these four songs are. Sinead or The Family? Sinead's I like Prince's version. Whoa, my ring just fell off. But Sinead's version is better. Didn't hear, mind your own business. Plop. Don't lose weight, people.
I'm envisioning. I was just thinking the other day. I'm like, you know what?
Over there.
I was thinking snorkeling, like when we go to Castaway Cay, because that's how my history teacher lost his wedding ring. It was snorkeling, and it just fell off.
Breaking news! Don't lose.
Don't lose weight.
That may have been the funniest thing you've ever heard on this show.
All right.
Don't lose weight. That's
I'm
not very good life advice.
I'm going with Dolly Parton, I Will Always Love You. You guys said...
Did Baby Miss Piggy sing that?
Ain't No
I
Sunshine.
know, that wasn't the same song.
Sunshine, when she's gone, when she's gone, when she's gone, I don't know. Do be dissing against all odds. There are so many great Broken Heart songs. There are more great Broken Heart songs than love songs.
Apparently, Broken Jeremiah will survive the chicken from Moana.
Hey. Prince wrote Manic Monday?
He was yesterday years old.
Prince, there are so many great 80s songs that Prince wrote. That guy was just a machine of hits. It's crazy.
I don't care about that. I'm caring about the I was yesterday years old.
That's funny. All right.
It feels like it's the kind of thing that'd be on your list.
No. PIL is one of my favorite things. And then altering it, actually something I like to do. Question number 1. Tainted Love.
You learned it yesterday years old has nothing in common.
In Frozen, Anna initially falls for whom? The Duke of Weselton, Hans, Kristoff, or Oaken?
I have something to say after this turns out.
Okay. Evil Queen likes When He Cheats by Carrie Underwood as a great Broken Heart song. Definitely use the chat to let me know your great Broken Heart songs when I get in one of those moods. Not because my heart is broken. I just get in the moods where I like to hear such songs. I want to know what to listen to. So put them in the chat. I'd appreciate that. I'm trying to imagine how When He Cheats might. Oh well, I know another Carrie Underwood song now. When He Cheats.
Why?
Because the other day we were doing Carrie Underwood, and I'm like, I don't know any Carrie Underwood songs.
No. Why are you saying cheats?
That's what she said here. When He Cheats, Carrie Underwood. Here.
All right.
Oh, this song almost makes me cry. It's so sweet.
What is that a photo of?
There's a movie with Andy Garcia and Meg Ryan where they have a difficult family situation because of an issue that she has, and they play this song in it, and it's just one of the most touching moments in movie history. For a relatively mediocre movie,
What
that
song?
scene, Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. That scene is amazing. And I can't remember the name of the movie. So if you know it, put it in the chat.
Wait,
All right.
that's where the photo's from?
No, this is
Wait,
some
I get
generic
where the
photo.
photo's from.
Just some generic photo of someone falling in love at first
You
sight.
give me this big long lecture about this song.
Now, what did you want to say about this question?
You know what bothers me when the love song they sing is used as an actual love song when it's basically the villain song of the movie.
It is pretty strange.
And like, especially with the subtlety towards him just doing it for the power.
Without you, I can't live with or without. Hans, you guys did very well.
Very well.
Whoever said
Not
the
very
Duke
well.
of Weselton, that just cracks me up because he's like 90.
So you.
No, I'm not 90. All right.
You were at the opening of Disney World? Right?
Yeah, we spun the wheel, Caitlin. What was the number we got?
11.
11. All right, Gio's in first place. Just barely, though. Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, Caitlin, and Rye rounding out the top 5. Question number 2 in the category of Tainted Love. Where did our love go? What is the name of the bride in the Haunted Mansion who carries an axe? Is it Constance Hitchens, Constance Hathaway, Constance Higgins, or Constance Hatchaway?
This is the kind of thing I would do, where it's like, oh, I know this is easy, and wait a second, they're all the same person.
Yeah, I know her name is
Also, wait,
Constance.
isn't that how you spell axe?
I believe. Oh, do you put an E on the
I
end?
think so.
I believe axe can be spelled either way.
Okay, if it's based on that way, I'll give you a pass.
Managing editor out there, can you confirm if it's okay to spell axe without the E?
I play Minecraft, so I know that there can be an E. I don't know if it's always this way.
Do you know the answer, Gideon?
It is a D.
Charlie, no, like the hurry up and ride. What are they talking about? I feel so lost in the chat right now.
You do so many times.
Kyle says either is acceptable. Thank you, Kyle. I just like Charlie says. All right, the correct answer is Constance Hatchaway.
I want to know who had the brilliant idea to choose that name.
Come on, next. What's going on here?
Did you actually click it?
I'm not sure. I'm giving it a second. I think I did. Sorry, guys.
Oh, no, it's just a...
Which one? There we go.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Constance
Yeah,
Hatchaway
y'all did pretty good on
is
that.
the correct answer. Did not fool you. I thought I would fool some people with Constance Hathaway. I wonder if I did fool Gio. Oh, at the end when she says, hurry back, we got stuck in that spot and it ruined it for her. Charlie, no like the hurry up ride. That's adorable. I often wonder if part of the reason Peter Pan is just sort of a mess for me is when I was very young, I got stuck right over the part where the captain would, or Smee or the captain was shooting at you, and it scared the bejeebies out of me just sitting there for probably 20 minutes or something. It stuck with me.
Man, I think most people agree.
Yeah, well, and now it would be, but then.
And it just sat there, and then they'll just keep shooting at you.
Yeah.
Why would it just keep triggering?
Today, Nikki B learned she had a last name.
Schnebs was one of the people that got fooled.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Schnebby. I thought her name was Constance Hathaway until I did this question and learned it's actually Hatchaway. So,
Hey, you fooled people.
fooled me.
You fooled me. I mean, you fooled you.
Don't like the hurry up ride.
Hurry up, bro.
See,
I wonder if there's any other
Well,
names like those when there's like a funny name. Which
I'm going to call it that from now on. Time to go to the hurry up ride.
And you know what else? I can spell my name.
Okay. Oh, you're. Oh.
Question. Oh, Gio's in first place. Sorry. Question number 3. Charlie spelled her name on Facebook. It was very cute. Question number 3. What character sings "Tears will be the chaser for my wine" Is it Charlotte, Trixie, Teddy Barra, or Melvin?
W-I-L.
What character sings World War I will be the chase? Yes, will be the chaser for my.
Actually, bring one W. It would just be more.
Stock photo?
Yeah.
That's most of the stuff.
You know, I should tell you the stock photos. The last one was Love at First Sight. This one is Broken Heart in a Bar. Then you got to find one that's not one you have to license. I don't want to get in trouble here. Nikki B chose too quickly. Shamey, Nikki B. Kid here says the one with the hanky. Very good. That is not acceptable as an answer, but it is correct.
Is that Will?
All right. The correct answer is.
Hey, there's only one W, Nick. I even thought.
You know this one, right, Giddy?
Also, name of the Triceratops. That's correct.
Which is
Trixie.
Trixie from Country Bar Jamboree.
Country Bar Jamboree.
Good job, guys.
Sad guy at the bar.
Oh,
Are
no.
all of these stock photos?
No, there was been 2 so far.
I like the three
Of
guys.
three.
They still have the line after she sings where he says, "That sure ain't all that's big," or did they get rid of that?
I don't know.
I think
Okay.
no, they got rid of that.
Oh, what a shame.
Because they served out like that all the way up until Terrence's bit, and they shortened the show.
You think that's bad?
Like, excuse me, but if you can't say, you know,
That's
it's
true, yeah.
so it's like a public discourse on the appropriateness of commenting on people's size.
And then they cut us after that, and then the show picks up to where it is now.
Happy Heart Day has moved up 6 spots.
And it's still maintained. And they are on fire. Whoever thought that would return?
Wow, yeah, Gio, the entire top 5 changed with that. What happened to you guys? Oh, that's crazy.
It's green. This top 5.
Gio, everyone in the top 5 missed that?
This top 5 is just like the Roger.
Aren't you complacent?
Dad, this top 5 is just like the Roger Rabbit Fountain. All green now.
Wow. Why did you guys miss that? What did you put? That's crazy. That was not generally considered to be a hard question. No offense.
It seems like everybody answered too quickly, so they just like, you know,
What?
Country Bear. They just
They went with the first one. The
Yeah,
first one they
I
saw
don't
was
know.
Trixie. All right. Just goes to show. Stuff happens. All right, question number 4.
Don't anything can happen in the movies. Get on the show.
Oh, dun 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 dun. That's who that is. Finish this line. Here in town, there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to swoop Belle off her feet. So I'm making plans to fall in love with Belle. So I'm making plans to make Belle my wife. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Are you gonna like what is this?
This is not stock footage. This is a search for Gaston costume, and you could buy this. This is a product that could be purchased.
His arm is doing some gymnastics. I don't even want to know.
One's double jointed like Gaston.
What I did like it.
Alyssa says, woo and marry Belle.
Feet, dude. Socks on your feet.
oh yeah, he was spilled feet.
You know, it's not the right lyric. That could have been what I meant.
No, it's not.
But it doesn't make any sense. Oh,
Are you gonna sing? Are you gonna sing it?
accomplishment? No, that doesn't.
All that weight was quite a feat.
Are you gonna sing for us?
No. The correct answer is woo and marry Belle.
The one thing I like
Here
when you
in town,
sing.
there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle. Boo, 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 boo. Should have seen me trying to find this lyric in Gaston before. I'm like, no, wait, that's in Belle. I know it's. I'm like searching all. Is it only in the way? Where am I finding this? Oh, wait, that's the beginning of the movie. All right. No, get it off the screen. Not modern English in first place. Ginny Barra is in second, followed by One Little Spark, Geo, and Madame Leota.
You have to remember not modern English.
What?
There's no H.
That's funny. Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. Question number 5. Look at this top 5. This is beautiful.
Phoenix comment.
In what movie does Herbie the Love Bug fall in love with a 1976 Lancia Scorpion? Perhaps Scorpion has an O. Is it The Love Bug, Herbie Goes Bananas, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, or Herbie Rides Again?
Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. I did not know that there was a Herbie movie called it.
There is. You know what happens in it? Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo.
Literally, what happens in Herbie Goes Bananas?
Herbie Goes
What
Bananas.
happens in Herbie Rides Again?
Herbie Rides Again.
What happens in The Love Bug?
Herbie Rides Again.
Wait,
Do you know this one?
two
Hun?
are the same.
I have a guess.
It's over. You can guess.
I think it's Carlo.
You are correct. It is Carlo. Herbie Goes
Monte.
to Monte Carlo.
Carlo.
Falls in love with the 1976 Lancia Scorpion. And you guys got that. I'm really curious if Grandma and Grandpa get that.
You've got the Herbie romance going on. You kind of got the Driver, the Dean Jones kind of semi-romance going on too. They had lots of romance going on.
And Grandpa did get that right. Way to go.
My parents, are you kidding?
One little spark. Now the leader in the home going, I don't care if it's Valentine's Day. I'm in first place.
Interested as if there was debate. Or the answer.
All right. Question number 6. Timed up. Pick up some sticks. Means nothing.
What do you mean? It rhymes.
But why?
Because.
Here we go. Question number 6 is, in what film does Princess Leia kiss Luke Skywalker in a perfect example of tainted love? Is that A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, or The Force Awakens?
My mom, quite literally, went,
There's nothing wrong with kissing your sister, except when you don't know it's your sister. Then it's a little bit freaky. I kiss my sister all the time.
Leads back
I know
into
she is.
Hannah's head and she cord somehow.
Ah,
It's really creepy.
it's creepy. Yeah, don't tell me that what's his name? George Lucas knew what he was doing the whole time. Not a Jad. All right. The correct answer is Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
Wow. I have never felt so old.
It's easy.
I was gonna say, I wonder if this is. Oh please.
Doesn't count, Nick. Come on.
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
Nick comes in with the technically.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you know what? That's valid.
Now, just a minute.
Was obvious.
I'm glad now I use that picture because that makes it very obvious. Plus, the category matters. Tainted love. There's nothing wrong with kissing someone on the cheek. So, I am sticking by this one. You can't push me off my pedestal. Nikki B. Wow, talk about rage. Look at 2 angry red faces.
You know when it's funny.
We're moving on. I'm not accepting this from you people. Not today. Not today, people. Maybe some other day, but not today. Because I don't want to.
If you would have said first kiss, then you would have had a problem.
Yeah, when Rebecca's on my side, I know I'm comfortable with it.
It's very different when it's like a kiss for love. It's like a very different kind of dynamic than like one on.
Tainted love. The category matters, people. Category matters.
Hey, this love is soiled, just like your shit.
Okay, the trios in the top 3. One Little Spark, Madame Leota, Uncle Orville, followed by the Equalizer and Geo. And what is a very tight game today? Question number 7.
This game is tight.
Question number 7.
Right.
During the song Kiss the Girl, which of these names did Eric not guess as Ariel's name? Anita, Alexandra, Beatrice, Annabelle. One of the harder questions.
Because I am not the extrovert that you are, I don't tend to find myself stuck in moments where I'm like, wow, I am just talking way too much off topic. But beginning of Barely, I was like, da, 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 da. Oh, wait, I should be talking about merchandise.
It's the beginning of
I was still like on all these tangents, and I'm like, wait, nobody cares about this.
that hosting with Rebecca. I had no glasses. There was a tiny screen, so I couldn't even see it that well. But
Nick, make like Elsa, let it go.
do I need to kick someone here? Put Nick in a timeout.
Do it, please. Please, and thank you.
All right, the correct answer here is Anita Darling. A very difficult question, actually. I figure you guys just guessed, and therefore 50%, 25% got it right.
For people who get it right, for people who are named Anita.
That's a good point.
They would know if their name had been
Or
used
if their
in
name
the
if their name is Alexandra Beatrice Annabelle. And after 7 questions, the top 5, Madame Leota has now popped in saying, "It's Valentine's Day. It's my turn to be in front."
I don't think Grandpa are named Anita.
Oh, they got it right?
Yeah.
They have good memories.
They
All right.
do.
Question number 8. Lay them straight. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I don't know why I said that now, but I did.
Question number 8, and that's what I reminded.
What child tossed the once loved Jessie aside, causing Jessie to sing "When Somebody Loved Me"?
Technically, Jesse didn't sing it.
Was it Andy, Annie, Molly, or Emily? Of this with Jessie?
The little girl like just stand on the edge looking at the doll for a moment, seeing like another toy off in the distance, just chucking it over the shoulder.
I love this. You're right. She didn't actually sing it, but I'll live with that. I love this question, and I love this image for this question. I am patting myself on the back for this one.
I need someone to make that recreation. Can make that animation.
The correct answer is, this is a tough one. It is Emily. Emily was that little girl. I guess it's not that tough after all. Oh my goodness. The blooper version of the scene in Toy Story. Oh, I don't remember that. I would like to see that. Watch Toy Story just to see that. Fast forward. Be kind, rewind. Madame Leota still in first place. The top 5 did not change. Madame Leota has gotten 7 out of 8 correct, as has One Little Spark, although they missed different ones. This game is truly anybody's game at this point. The excitement is palpable. I can taste it. I can cut the tension with a knife. Question number 9. 1, 2. Question number 9. 1,000
Not
points.
that I would want to.
I'm stuck. Jodie Foster and Johnny Whitaker performed what nominated song at the 46th Academy Awards? Love, Baby Mine, The Bare Necessities, or Kiss the Girl?
Hey, you could,
Jodie Benson,
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster and Johnny Whitaker.
hey, you could make a plug right now.
For what?
Barely Necessities.
Oh, that's true. And if you like Bare Necessities, make sure you watch Barely Necessities every Tuesday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, starring Rebecca and Becca, the Disney merchandise show. So, yeah, apparently at the 46th Academy Awards, for the nomination of Love, these two, Jodie Foster and Johnny Whitaker, sang Love from Robin Hood. And, wow. You guys took a ride on
Finding Nemo's Submarine Voyage. Don't know why I said that one, but it came to my brain.
trivia.
By the way, if you want to see a good example of Jodie and Johnny Whitaker in a musical, Tom Sawyer, music by the Shermans.
So when I typed in Jodie Foster and Johnny Whitaker, that must have been the picture that kept popping up.
What were they in clothes that looked like Tom Sawyer?
No, they look more like the Toontown costumes.
Wow! She just love it.
Hitting around, watching DTL.
I love these costumes just sitting around with eyeballs, apparently.
Jodie Foster shares her name with Jodie Sweetin. First or last, kidder?
I hope you can actually answer for that.
Yeah, Rebecca was standing right by the computer when she said that, as opposed to her usual spot.
So on brand, Beck's advocating for a show that predated Petticoat Junction. That's the one with the submarine, Petticoat Junction?
No, that's no. Petticoat Junction is the Green Acres. Operation Petticoat is the submarine.
I feel like there should be some kind of rule where you can't have the word petticoat in more than one show. That's just asking for trouble. All right, one question left here. Madame Leota's in first place, but One Little Spark is behind by only 80 points. Now, you guys probably know this, but for those that don't, they are a couple. They are a duo. They are the mother and father of the famous Charlie. It is Valentine's Day, and she is winning by only 80 points. I would bet anything on this particular day, Madame Leota is going to win. No matter how much One Little Spark moves in. Question number 10.
Probably I was just gonna go into LP Quiz and hack it.
It's a multi-select. Don't forget to submit. Worth 1,500 points.
That's a lot of points.
Pocahontas and John Smith did not end up together at the end of Pocahontas. Who did their voices? Linda Hunt, Christian Bale, Mel Gibson, Irene Bedard.
Why did you have to
Choose 2 answers and hit submit.
Why did you have to add an explanation for why you chose this question?
Because the category is Tainted Love.
But you didn't add like explanations for why you chose all the other
Because
ones.
it was obvious. It was in the question.
And by the way, that Tom Sawyer, not only were the musics that had lyrics, they were done by the Sherman Brothers. The score, little Johnny Williams. I think he was actually credited as Johnny Williams.
Seriously, the John Williams?
Yeah, as John Williams. But I think he was credited as Johnny Williams.
There's a movie with score by John Williams and songs by the Sherman Brothers.
No, Johnny Williams.
And it's not like one of the most famous movies ever.
It is a film I adore. I very much love that movie.
That is crazy.
I watched it so many times growing up.
All right, let us see how y'all did on this somewhat tough one. Some names here you might recognize from Pocahontas, but only 2 of them were actually these particular voices. Linda Hunt's the voice of Grandmother Willow. Christian Bale is the voice of Thomas. Mel Gibson is John Smith. Irene Bedard is Pocahontas. Almost half of you got that right. Gideon, podium, please.
In third place, we have Glorville. In second place, we have One Little Spark and running away with it, though not by very much. We have Madame Leota. In 11th place, we have Rye.
And 4 and 5, Equalizer and Schnitt. Let it be known, my son said running away with it, but not by very much. Not me. My son said that.
At a high rate of speed.
So as I predicted, Madame Leota won. We all knew that was going to happen. But the trio finished 1, 2, 3. How about that?
And then Evil Queen and Schnaps.
A lot of brain power in that house. Congratulations, y'all. So Rye, Madame Leota, you guys know the address. You guys know what to do. You've been here before. Congratulations. Get ready for quiz number 2. And I think we have a surprise for quiz number 2. What you doing?
Okay, I'm going to try a magic trick. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
That did not work. All right, so for our next one,
Transition away.
What'd you do? What did you do? For our next one, we are going to talk about true love, the kind of love that lasts forever, the kind of love that everyone seeks but few find. Modern love, the best love. And since we're talking love, I'm going to bring on my love, the love of my life, who is taking her time, so I have to keep making up stuff for a long time. Forky is joining us for this second contest. Now we're going to bring on Bex, as Nick calls her, Rebecca Mosley, shorter half.
I didn't want to be in the super tall chair.
There we go.
You're gonna probably have to turn on a light because your wife is more fair than your son, and things will keep trying to focus.
How did that happen that you end up lighter than us?
I don't know. It's a weird thing.
All right. So, yes, we are doing a second contest. It is called Modern Love. This is all about the wonderful parts of love, instead of the tainted love like we did before, but only in a modern contest. So get yourselves over to lpquiz.com once again. Oh, they love your haircut. lpquiz.com once again as we begin Modern Love. I know when to go out, know when to stay in, get things done. David Bowie. Wow. True love will follow you forever.
Forever and ever.
She's the fairest of them all. Yay. Love the haircut. Jenny Barr is here. Gio, Jaylee Bean.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Equalizer. Grandma and Grandpa are here. The trio has made it in. Mada. What is Mada? Hello, Mada. Hello, Fada. Greetings from
Life on Mars, where they need moms.
Life. That's a David Bowie song.
Oh, okay.
It's the life on Mars. I love David Bowie. Did you... Nope, not going to read that one. Donna Happy V is back again. Hearts on Fire. Schnebby, Uncle Orville, Caitlin, Jenny Barra. I hear something. Do you hear something?
No, I don't.
How do you not hear it? It's right there.
Really? Are you sure? Hit the button.
I'm pretty sure.
Spin that wheel.
I didn't hear that. I'm just kidding.
Fun fact, where that was taken,
Yes.
it's already like St. Patrick's Day. because of the international date line. All right, spin that wheel. Thank you so much. I mean, it
9.
doesn't have to make all the noise in the world for as long as possible.
No, it doesn't.
If you finish in first or ninth place, you win your very own 1 of 2,000 Disney Trivia Live Magiclet.
Woo.
And now, before we get started, all we need is one of you guys to tell us you're ready to begin, and we're going to do it.
Okay.
We'll wait.
Well, wait.
Hey, Vanity Fanny's here for this one. Millie and Bot. Oh, Nick, do I need to kick you out? Soiled feet. At least you've moved on from soiled shirts.
Edith's been busy.
Yeah, she popped in one real quick, I think, on Saturday.
This is ready.
Okay. Well, that's just one. Oh, there's a ready. There's a ready. There's a ready. There's a ready. All right, here we go. Question, number poll, our chance to get to know you better, your chance to use the user interface, my chance to try to find the start game button. Here we go. To me or them?
A little bit of both.
Today's poll is, you might be able to guess what it is. Which of these classic love songs is your favorite?
Ooh.
Oh, my love. Unchained Melody. Let's stay together. Rather. My endless love. Which one goes for you?
Lucky for you, I'm a fan of instrumental music.
I thought I did halfway decent. Oh, my love.
I'm not a fan of any of these.
No,
I don't
get
think
out.
any of these are very. I don't really. Honestly, I'm not a fan of any of them.
Unchained Melody is one of the coolest songs.
It's okay.
Let's Stay Together has a specific purpose, so we can skip that one. Endless Love. I don't. My endless love.
See, Elle doesn't even know what they are.
It's like 12, okay? That's a
Dude,
good one, except that was in the last one. That's the breakup
that's
song.
a nice one.
That's a breakup
That's a
song.
nice one.
Nick, go home.
Yeah, you can shine it more on the background. It's just the air. No, not totally behind us. Yeah, like that. That's better. It's just if there's not a little bit more light in here, it has a hard time. It has a hard time focusing on me. I
Hey,
know. Check it out.
What a great picture.
Wait, look at what her father outs her.
About
Down
to
there.
turn 19, close to 12. But thank you, Elle. Thank you. I know my singing really helps the show. All right.
Robert Tucker's only heard of 2 of them. That's because they're not very good.
We're moving on. Question number
Am I right,
one.
Kyle?
No. Kyle back on the U2. He's stuck on U2. I guess Everlasting Love probably is U2's a cover. That's actually a pretty famous song before U2. Let's Stay Together. You guys know where it's at on Valentine's Day. Question number one.
Probably just your rendition of it. They appreciated the
Whether
most. It
you
was the least
go back,
offensive to your ears.
happy or sad. Who played Edward in Enchanted? Was it Patrick Dempsey, Denzel Washington, Rob Morrow, James Marsden? All of these are about love, the good love, but only in some of the more modern movies, not the classic movies, or attractions. Howard Jones did not play Edward in Enchanted. But nice try, Nikki B. Very nice try.
JJ? Yeah, not the best songs to choose from. Kyle, these songs are good, not the best. See? Thank you.
Anybody want to give me 4 better ones in the chat? Feel free. I am comfortable with my choices.
So, yeah. Nope.
Quite comfortable. Who played Edward in Enchanted? It was played by Patrick Dempsey. That is correct.
Oh, Edward.
No, I'm wrong. It wasn't. No, I'm right.
I know.
That's right. Patrick Dempsey played the male lead, which was not named Edward. Edward was Prince Edward from the land of Landosia or whatever. And that was played by James Marsden. Okay. Yeah, okay.
I was waiting.
Thank you.
No.
Watch it, okay, James Marsden is the correct answer. Not Patrick Dempsey. Prince Edward.
What's the name of her beau?
Johnny, Tommy, Francisco, I don't know. Someone tell me the name of her beau in Enchanted. If it's
What's
also
her name? I know her name's Amy in real life. What's her
Giselle.
name? Giselle.
Giselle.
Giselle and...
Bunchen? Tom?
No, it's not Tom. Giselle and...
Someone give us the name of the male lead character
I
in
can come
Patrick Dempsey's character is it McDreamy? Bell and McDreamy?
No, it's not dreamy.
All right. After one question, in the lead, we've got Geo, which is where he started last game. Didn't finish there. Mario
Nope.
might be. Doobie. It could be Doobie. Could be Dopey. We have a lot of guesses here. Yeah. Ginny Barra, Schnaps, Hearts on Fire, and U of O. Robert.
Robert. Now I can hear it.
Of course.
Yeah, from my head, I kept hearing Albert, and I knew that was wrong.
No, Albert's a cat.
So there you go.
So I was going to say something very important.
I'm sorry.
Grumpy. Oh, Robert. So he could be the next CEO of Disney.
Oh, very, very true.
3 Bobs in a
Yeah,
row.
no, 3 Bobs.
Question number 2. Question number 2 is Felix's love interest, Tamora Calhoun, is a character in what game? Call of Duty, War Games, Wreck-It Ralph, or Heroes Duty? Why? That's a great question. I'm quite proud of these questions considering
Great question.
last minute I did this.
Yes.
One of your favorite actresses, Jane Lynch.
Sure.
One of Kyle's favorite actresses, I know that. Anything we reference is one of Kyle's favorites.
Yep.
Every time. Steven says Call of Duty. Gio says Oopsie Doodle. Nick is as mature as ever. In the movie Wreck-It Ralph, Tamara Calhoun is in the game
Heroes Duty.
Boom, boom. Oh, you guys did okay on that.
Yeah, not too many people got fooled.
Yeah, but somebody
Not too
did,
many.
I'm sure.
Not too many.
We once told her she was a dynamite gal, and she said we had good taste in kids' movies.
I feel like it's like a backhanded compliment to say to adults. but you know. That's pretty funny.
All right. After 2 questions.
She does have a quick wit, so I feel like I
Yeah.
feel like it was meant to be kind of a bit of fun.
Beauty Bar is in first place. Schnebby, Life on Ma, Uncle Orville, and Bath and Body Works. Oh,
Nice.
So
Oh no, here
this
we
will
go.
interest you guys. At least negative one of you. I got some strawberry pound cake for my birthday. Lotion, not pound cake. Strawberry shortcake for lotion for my birthday, which I am loving. I put it on almost every morning, but it reminds me how good the food flavors are. And I currently only have pumpkin, which I like, but the best food flavor is blueberry waffles. Where you can really smell the blueberries and the maple syrup. And so even though I told myself I can't buy any more shower gel until I finish at least one, I really, really want some blueberry waffles. And I'm in a quandary, so there you go. All right, after 2 questions, Ginny Barr is in the lead. Question number 3. Don't you love me? Mm-hmm. Question number 3. What did Rapunzel hit Flynn Rider with when they first met? Her hair, a rock, a frying pan, or Pascal?
Poor Pascal.
Or Pascal. Hit me with your best shot.
Oh, that's why you
Come
used
on
that.
and hit me with your
I had
best
no idea.
shot.
I was trying to figure out what that was all about, but hit.
Aesthetically, I searched for Joan Jett, hit me with your best shot, only for Google to make sure I knew. No, that's Pat Benatar, not Joan Jett.
Oh, see, I even knew that. I don't even know the song, and I know that. I don't know that that's Pat Benatar, but I knew that song is Pat Benatar.
Yeah, I know it's Pat Benatar. Just like Modern English this morning, yes, Rapunzel got hit with C sharp. Fun fact, Gio, day in, day out, almost every line of code I write is written in C sharp. That's my job, to write C sharp. Correct answer here is a frying pan. Boing.
Wow, one person thought it was her hair.
We're 1 question short of magical.
I know, but that's interesting. That I couldn't do that anymore because I cut mine. Otherwise, I would have been able to go whack and hit you with my hair, but I can't anymore because it's very short. Yep. I'm going on a cruise. I don't want it to be like all blowing in my face when
gotta
I'm
cut
trying
mine,
to
too.
go places, and I'm going to be going swimming, and it's going to take days to dry. So, you know.
I'm a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. Oh, Robert Tucker, You and I, Simpatico. We Belong is such a beautiful song.
It's a nice song.
I am with you on that one.
Not a big fan, but
We
it's okay.
belong, we belong together.
No, I wouldn't make you turn it down.
Like almost everything else I
Everything
play.
else you play.
My God, yes. He does not like my channel 33 on Sirius XM. No.
Ooh, Jenny Barr is in top place, and then Uncle Orville, Life on Mars, Schnebs, and Bath and Body Works, making everything smell delicious.
Question number 4. Nothing rhymes with 4.
Okay. Floor.
Oh,
Floor.
multi-select. Choose all that
Score.
apply. I think you're going to be choosing 2. Let's see. Yes. Who are the mother and father of Kylo Ren? Not Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren. Leia Organa, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Padme Amidala. Choose the 2 that are the mother and father of Kylo Ren. Here, my generic search was angry old couple.
They live a very monochromatic life.
You know, I look at this picture going, I could live in this house.
I know. That's so bad. It's incredibly monochromatic.
She also follows the Kello diet. Okay.
Did you hear were you listening to Barely Necessities when Becca and I came up with the idea that we need
Yes.
branded crayons?
Yes, and that's a really good. I'm shocked that does not exist.
Like, we have branded Operation Games, we
Right.
have branded Trouble, we have branded just about everything. Shoes, Monopoly. You should be able to buy crayons that are from the Marvel Universe, because I called something Tatooine Brown.
Yeah, I know, Nick. And it's true this time. That's why I keep my hair really
Stop.
short now, so that you can't turn off.
If you kept it longer, it wouldn't be as it wouldn't look that way.
I walk around in a fro, though.
But it doesn't need to be a fro. But I'm just saying.
Plus, I look good.
I don't care, and no big deal to me.
All right.
No big deal to me.
Whoa! Whoa! A magic multi-select. I don't know if that's ever happened before.
And even with the misspelling,
I know.
I'm happy people did not think that Padme is Luke or Kylo's parents.
Where's it? Leia.
Luke and Leia. Han and Padme.
Words of Weird Al, where that sort of thing is tolerating.
There's all kinds of confusion going on.
All right, way to go. That is Tom and Leia's son.
The 3 lovely ladies of the Fab 6. Sensational 6. Although I get that if you have Clarabelle, you have to have Sensational 7. That's actually a song on a Mickey Mouse disco album. No, it's... Oh, that's going to make me angry. Oh, I wish my sister was watching because she could tell me. Because it is. It's, The Greatest Band. It's called The Greatest Band, and then and then it's like, in essence, and we add on Clarabelle. It's very funny.
We need to keep a separate column for magic multi-selects. Okay. Thank you. Jenny Barra is in first place still. Life on Mars, U.O. Schneps, and Geo. Question number 5.
Yeah, see, Nikki B knows, if you hear him, you will give him a hand.
I'm always amazed by what Nikki
The
does and
great-
doesn't know.
This group.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you about this. Who is the love interest of Chala in Black Panther? Is it Okoye, Shuri, Nakia, or Ramanda? This is a momentous occasion, assuming it gets it right. Then it's a stupid occasion if it doesn't. This was the very first Disney Trivia Live question written by AI. I went to ChatGPT. I said, give me a multiple choice question about romance in the MCU. And it exactly gave me this question. So,
Cool.
I'm out of a job, but kind of cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Assuming the answer is...
I was going to say, did you make sure that the
I
answer
tried to
right?
make sure. I tried to make sure the answer is right. Nakia. And they agree with me, yes. Skynet would like a word. Oh no, robots, yes. Our very first AI. So, next week, please give me 10 questions about whatever subject I'm doing. All multiple choice, thank you. And then I just sit back and relax and smile until I cry.
Pretty much. That is funny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. ChatGPT, if you haven't played with it, go play with it. It's
No,
amazing what it
don't
gets
play with
wrong.
it. Playing with it just feeds it and makes it grow.
It's amazing what it gets wrong, though.
Life on Mars, Uncle Orville, Schnebs, Geo, One Little Spark.
Life on Mars, Uncle Orville, Schnabs, Geo. I just heard this, didn't I? Question number 6. Your turn to read.
Okay. It's a multi-select. Hit all that apply and don't forget to hit submit. Select all that apply and don't forget to hit submit. Which of these characters fell in love in a 2019 film? Was it Aladdin and Jasmine, Cinderella and Prince Charming, Simba and Nala, Belle and Beast? So you're supposed to pick the pairs that apply, characters fell in love, 2019 film, and then don't forget you gotta hit submit or it doesn't count.
I love this. Every day I fall in love with you more and more. Except yesterday. Yesterday you were pretty annoying.
That's cute.
Alyssa says Simba and Nala.
Let's see.
My bold prediction here,
Yes.
no one gets them all right.
Really? You think you're pretty tricky.
I do.
Like
I
that
do.
girl, like
I'm
that
wrong.
sister in Connect 4.
The trickishness.
I think it's just sneaky, by the way.
The correct answers are Aladdin and Jasmine, Simba and Nala. 5 people did get that right. That is from the live action versions of those films, of course.
Congratulations.
Way to go.
Wow, both of those live action came out in the same year.
2019 Dumbo also came out that year. What
Really?
a year. I was like, dude,
Did you finally see Dumbo? Because I skipped it. That was one of those where I was just
It was quite skippable.
Because
very skippable.
I only made it partway through The Lion King before I was out. So I was like, I'm not even going to bother with Dumbo.
It was not like Lion King. For me, I get
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Gio got it wrong.
Oh, yep, nope. You got Will Smith in there too, so.
That is what I chose, but it marked me wrong.
Oh, bummer.
So, yeah, I'm guessing time issue. I'm not sure. We're going to add something to help with that soon.
I suggested it after I played last week. I told Doobie, I said, I want to know what the machine thinks I said, because I know what I think I said. But like Evil Queen says, that's what I chose. I'd like to make sure that the machine actually thinks that's what you chose, and then that's a totally different issue than the other way. So I'm like,
add that.
yeah.
It won't necessarily help, but at least you'll know what the machine thinks. Maybe, oh yeah, I did press that button. I didn't get it at a time for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, the machine's just broken.
And yes, Nick
John
Favreau did get a star on the Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
He got it right there by the El Capitan Theater.
For work and friends. The ultimate fighter. Indeed. Life on Mars is in first place, followed by 2/3 of the trio, Schnabs, and the last member of the trio.
And so all day long I kept thinking about Mandalorian.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I know.
Question number
That's not
7.
real for some reason.
That was real.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's actually not real.
What is the name of Clint Barton's wife? Is it Sally, Lauren, Lisa, or Laura?
Fun fact, this is not Clint Barton. This is
Nope,
Clint
that is
Howard.
Clint Howard.
Oh, and sadly, most of the pictures I could find of this had like a split between them because I guess they broke up.
Oh,
It was like this picture, but cutting.
Oh, wow.
But
Clint Barton's wife. Oh, I know. Okay, so that's like an alias for a character that I know by a different name.
Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Clint Barton is Hawkeye, and his
Yeah.
wife is Laura
Laura.
Barton. No. I
No.
want to see The Last of Us, but I'm triggered by the illness. I can't see that
The
visually.
Evil Queen. You needed that alias. You needed to know that is Hawkeye.
Yes,
It took me a moment too.
Bowfinger is correct. Yeah.
Doobie calls Bowfinger for no good reason.
No.
Life on Mars is top of the board. Then Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, One Little Spark, and Geo, rounding out the top 5.
Question number 8. We are getting to the nitty of the gritty. Another multi-select. Don't forget to hit submit. Choose all that apply. In The Mighty Ducks Game Changers Season 2, Alex and Colin are played by, choose 2 of these, Josh Duhamel, Alexis Bledel, Emilio Estevez, Lauren Graham. Choose the 2. And I should let you read that one, apparently. You know this one, of course. You like Mighty Ducks Game
I
Changers.
do enjoy Mighty Ducks Game Changers.
And you're also a
It was
fan
it was quite adorable, and I am a fan of many of the individuals on the screen in front of me. I have enjoyed the work of Josh, of Alexis, of Emilio, and of Lauren.
My favorite film of his, The Outsiders.
Okay,
Lauren Graham, Alexis, Gilmore Girls,
Gilmore Girls.
and Josh.
Did you like Lauren more in Gilmore Girls or Parenthood?
Was she? I'm trying to remember her in Parent. I know she's in it, but who did she play?
She was the mother of Tinkerbell.
Yeah, that's a tough role.
She was Tinkerbell's mom.
That's a tough role because
Notice I have to put everything within the context of Disney.
she's almost a very similar character with a child that's a little difficult. But Parenthood is as much as I like Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Parenthood's actually a better show.
More your speed.
I love
your
Parenthood.
speed.
I'm so glad we watched that start to finish,
Yep.
and then its sequel, This Is Us. So
Sequel.
essentially,
It's a reboot.
essentially the same thing. But yeah, Lauren, I would say Parenthood, but not by much. Of course, Gilmore Girls is her signature show, and then ultimately she'll be known for the Mighty Ducks Game Changer. People got a frame.
Is-
Drives me crazy.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Isn't Josh in a romantic comedy right now?
Wait a second. You're on Parenthood?
You went to the prom? Oh, we're gonna have to find the moment.
Kyle-
That's so cool.
He's a background artist. There
Yeah.
has been much background
So much
artisting,
fun.
and apparently we found out today, TIL, he was on Parenthood.
And Nick knows Josh for Transformers and being married to Fergie.
He was married to Fergie?
Yeah.
He's Fergalicious?
And Robert Tucker talks about Josh's career in Transformers and Alexis's career in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
And JJ drove in an episode.
Wow. Okay, there we go. We got a lot of connections to Parenthood.
Can't find
Oh,
it.
it's called Shotgun Winning. That's the one. The current romantic comedy he's in.
The correct answers here
But
are
don't look for JJ. Okay.
Josh and Lauren. Josh and Lauren
Yep.
play Alex and Colin, not necessarily
In that order.
Lauren Graham ages extremely well. She is still quite beautiful and just a fabulous actress playing the role
fun.
of a smart, mouthy, but not annoying adult.
No, she's good at the I watch out for my kid role, but without being so like just super irritating.
And with the vulnerability,
Does-
there.
uh-huh.
There's always a vulnerability
Yeah,
there.
that's really cool.
Fantastic. Love
Yep.
Lauren Graham.
Yep.
Love her.
Totally.
Also love the crackers she makes. They go really all over.
Graham crackers.
Very good. My favorite.
I like them with key lime yogurt. That's my preference. I'm a graham cracker and key lime yogurt kind of person.
All right, Life on Mars is in first place. The Trio and Geo. Hey, I rhymed. Coroner number 2 in episode 8 of Agent Carter. Did you have to
nice.
see a real dead body to do that role, I wonder?
That is cool.
That is, I mean,
Neat. Neat.
Nick, always looking for the worst.
That means that
Always.
he is also on Disney Plus.
Oh, that's right. Agent Carter
More people in the chat are Disney Plus visible.
None.
Oh, you're very sweet.
I'm not on there. I'm sad. I'm on the
Oh yeah,
Disney
no,
Parks
you're
blog.
not. Yeah, you're on the Disney Parks blog, but not that.
Question number 9. Here, you can read this.
Okay. I'm waiting for it to appear. Evangeline Lilly plays Ant-Man's love interest. What's her name? Is it Hope Van Dyne, Peggy Carter, Kate Bishop, or Jennifer Walters? Why does Evangeline Lilly look wrong to me? Are there 2 L's or something? It just doesn't look right.
That's a copy and paste.
Yeah, no, I must have. It's just my head. It just doesn't look right. Oh, JJ says the back of my head on Disney Plus. Congrats. So yeah, does she play Hope, Peggy, Kate, or Jennifer?
This is her greatest
I
film.
am really disturbed that my knowledge of Marvel has gotten to the point where I know who each of those choices is.
Well, I wouldn't have gotten D, even though I watched the entire series less than a year ago.
I'm just saying, I can't
You
believe
did.
it. Mike Mack, if he was here, I would be like, Mike.
You know Kate Bishop? Mm-hmm. Jennifer Walters. So we have here Peggy Carter is Agent Carter.
Yes.
Kate Bishop is Hawkeye's daughter. No, Hawkeye's protege. Jennifer Walters is She-Hulk. And Hope Van Dyne is the Wasp. How did y'all do?
Ooh, Evil Queen was a
Whoa.
background actor in the Clooney movie Up in the Air. Wow, we have a lot of
Is it that easy to
background talent here. That's cool.
I feel like I
You just
that's
never signed
listening
up
in
and gave it a shot. And
Yeah, you've been too.
yeah, I've done it.
Okay, tell us where you are, Evil Queen.
Although
We'll find you.
technically you're probably background talent in Inside Out at Disneyland Resort. You're probably there's something. But that's true. That's true. I did actually get a check for the one I did.
Grand 9 is the correct answer. You guys did well on that. All you need to be an actress.
Yep.
And you need to show up, apparently. I'm not coming to my house saying, hey, we need this look to be in the background of our movie.
It was fun. I got to do it up on the Disney property. That was fun. Up in the hills of
Life on Mars.
Santa Clarita.
Top 5 has not changed. So I believe this last question is worth a lot of points, but I'm not sure. But Life on Mars is up by about 800 points. And a perfect game, also. Really impressive.
Is that you, J.J. Smith?
So the pressure is on, whoever you are, to get a perfect game here. If you fail, even if you win, I will be disappointed. Question number 10. Coming up.
With the select.
Choose all the play, hit submit. 1,500 points. Things can change. What are the character names of the lead couple in 2011's The Muppets? Gary, Mary, Larry, Terry. Choose the 2 leads character names, played by Jason Segel, I believe, and Amy Adams.
Those are the people on my screen.
Gary, Mary, Larry, Terry.
I got paid to have my haircut on the Walt Disney Studios for Agent Carter.
Man, you're living.
Okay, so do they must just do a very small, because otherwise you keep having to do takes. You would have no hair.
Oh, I was thinking he got his haircut
Oh,
so he could do the role.
He probably did, but I'm just thinking, if you're an extra, that would be funny. They'd have to be right here.
I bet you're right, though.
That'd be funny.
Do you have any idea what this is?
What?
Do you know what this is? The answer?
The answer? I want to say A and B.
I think you're right. Very impressive if you got that right.
That would be my guess.
That's great.
Total guess.
How do you guys get 14 out of 17 get that right? These are just generic names from a movie you saw. I don't know I saw a great movie this past weekend, Knock at the Cabin. I can't even begin to think of one of the characters' names.
It's your special talent.
You guys know Gary and Mary? The most generic names in the world?
You are the inspiration for Dory.
No, I'm not. Who? All right, you want to read the podium?
Sure. Otherwise, how could Kyle have been able to have that video just sitting there? You didn't even know. Madame Leota in 3rd place, Uncle Orville in 2nd, and topping the board, Life on Mars. Congratulations!
Perfect score. Park and Gio running up the top 5. And what was our?
It was 9.
9. And Jaylee Bean. Life on Mars and Jaylee Bean trivia at laughingplace.com. Wow, Gio shut out today. I mean,
Yeah, that's surprising.
no offense to Gio. Gio's great. It's Gio's greatness that allows us to call out when he doesn't win. It's such a rarity. So, good job, guys. Good job.
Bravo.
Well, folks, this has been Disney Trivia Live. We hope you had fun. I will let you know now, we will not have a game this upcoming Saturday night. We have other plans. So, but we should be back next Tuesday.
It's Gideon's birthday.
Yeah, Gideon's birthday. So we will be celebrating Gideon's birthday on Saturday in lieu of trivia. And then we should be back on Tuesday for one last game before we take a hiatus and go on a cruise. On a cruise. So check back in next Tuesday. Tomorrow is such a busy day tomorrow. Oh my, is it busy. In the morning, we're going to be, of course, Kyle and I will be doing our normal morning show, but we're going to get a check-in from Jeremiah, who's in Philadelphia for the Disney 100 exhibit at the Franklin Museum out there. He's going to check in with us.
I cannot wait for this, because there's talk that there's going to be a holographic representation of Walt, welcoming you to the exhibit, and knowing Jeremiah, that is, I can't wait to see the impact that has on him.
Shane Melody.
But that's going to be amazing.
And afternoon, we will be live on the red carpet. Sorry, before that, we're going to have people at Disneyland for the kickoff of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur there. They're going to have a red carpet. They're going to have a Q&A, and of course the character is going to be there, so we're going to have guys there. We'll be checking in with them. And then in the evening at Universal Studios Hollywood, we will have coverage of the grand opening of Super Nintendo World. With we should have some live red carpet stuff from there, and then be able to go live in the park as it opens up for the media.
Very fun.
And somewhere thrown in there, I believe in the afternoon, we're going to be doing a Q&A, or I'll be doing a Q&A with the filmmakers behind the Nat Geo Making the Disney Wish special, and then talking about that with you guys. So really, really busy time tomorrow. Join Kyle and I, kicking it all off at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Can't wait to do that with you. Thanks for joining us. Thank you to my honey, Rebecca, for sitting in. Thank Gideon, as always. Happy birthday. This is his final show as a 13-year-old. And it's been fun. I can't believe he's growing up so fast. I'm going to cry now. It's so sad. Bye, everybody.